Dear researchers, everyone knows that due to pandemic COVID-19, the trend of online data collection increased. The researchers preferred to collect data by using online sources like emails, social media, website, etc. But I have observed there are few mistakes which are common and mostly researchers ignored. So the purpose of this video is to share those common mistakes and provide a solution to avoid these mistakes in the future. Online data collection also has authenticity of data challenge. So here I will also share how you can improve authenticity of your data and how can address this issue if anyone asks to provide authenticity of your data. These are the common mistakes which are observed while reviewing online survey forms. These points are discussed one by one in the detail. This is a big mistake by researchers. Mostly link of online survey is shared at Facebook, WhatsApp group or personal message to anyone, but the title, purpose of survey, targeted sample, mean who is your right person to fill it is missed with the link of the survey. It is suggestion, please when you share your questionnaire using online link, write a short description with the link instead of it is only written at survey website. Also share your link in relevant groups and to a relevant person. The second mistake is missing of cover letter. When researchers prepare online questionnaire at Google Doc, SurveyMonkey, or any other website, the cover letter should be included along with the objectives of your study. The third mistake is to put all responses as compulsory responses. Sometimes there are few questions which are not applicable with few respondents. If he or she want to submit responses, how he or she can submit with no applicable questions. So it is advised do not put required option with each item. Only put this option where it is compulsory. The next point is language translation issue. Mostly researchers use online translator to convert other language scale into local or participant language. The experience shows that the concept or sense of scale change while online translation. Try to get translation by native translator instead of online translation. The next point is sampling technique. If you are collecting online data, the probability sampling cannot be used for data collection in majority cases. Write non-probability sampling technique instead of probability sampling. Multiple responses submission is a big issue for online data collection. You don't know who is filling again and again unless an identification verification tool is used. It is impossible to know if the sample providing answer is right person or if one person is submitting multiple responses. The authenticity of data is a big challenge for those researchers who are getting responses by online method. To avoid the duplicate and multiple responses submission, it is advised to ask email address or contact number to increase the authenticity of your data. By using this approach, you can verify the respondents, but in cover letter, please mention that your email, contact number, and response Responses will not be shared with anyone to get the confidence of your respondents. This is a very important point while sharing link of request of online responses. It is observed that the researchers send email or post link with respondent at late night, midnight. This is a very awkward time. It is advised to request your respondents according to their convenience time. So at the end, it is concluded that the trend of online collection is increased due to COVID-19, but it is the responsibility of researcher try to get responses from target sample and put a check to reduce multiple responses submission by a respondent. I will be highly obliged if you will share your own experience by adding comment. Thank you very much for watching this video.